moto 25 plus. Getting ready to hopefully have some hole shots like I did in the Pro Sport motos and see if we can last this whole moto and put them a fight. It's been really good. I obviously grew up racing Cole, and then Mike was obviously always age group ahead of us. So it's been cool. Those guys they put it to me the first moto, so I didn't really get to race with them. But yeah, hopefully I can get a hole shot and follow some of their lines and kind of figure out their pace for the whole race.
battle with
It's been fun out here enjoying it with the family, and we get to race some legends out here in the 25 plus and some up and coming kids in the pro sport. So it's been quite the experience, and it's actually really nice to be back. You know, like all these kids got so much pressure on them. I'm just out here enjoying it, so it's pretty sick.
18 years later, we're back. It's weird though, as a kid, it's kind of funny because you're on a little bike, but you think the track is so massive, right? You come back 18 years later and the track is still pretty much the same. It just seems so much smaller. So the perception as a kid is different than as an adult. So been having fun. The results have been, we got second the first moto, so trying to look for a win here in the second moto. Just trying to be consistent. It's hard to find a flow on this track because it's so bumpy, so ruddy. It's definitely a track that it takes a lot of calculated moves and making good lines outside, inside, and the track is always changing. So I notice as I'm riding, I got to find a flow, and as soon as you mess up the flow, it's hard to get the flow back. So here in the second moto, trying to get a good start and just try to hammer down.
Yeah, 1-1, and I mean, too, we're second going into pro sport, so that's pretty gnarly. I'm stoked on how it's going so far, and I mean, God willing, it'll keep going good.
You ready? My head.
When I was in 2012 with Dunge at Washougal, the first moto, when I saw the 2-lap card, I tried to go to that next level overdrive, and it was insane, right? And that was 2012, so 10 years ago, right? In a decade. That's what it felt like those last 2 laps. And I tried to push beyond what I had, and I didn't have any more.